I thought it would be okay with somebody sleeping to continue. Not that what I was saying was so boring that it put them to sleep, but I thought it would be okay to continue my project with somebody sleeping. However, when he woke up, he started making noise. So I got very frustrated and I thought, I'm talking about this. I'm doing this. I'm going to read it again here. I'm going to say, this is what I'm practicing here in this moment. But, into Tiferet. But the struggle here is the imbalance. I'm doing it, but the other's not doing it. So they said they want to learn this stuff. They fell asleep. Fine, it's too much. My voice is boring. I'm not offended. But then on top of that, so they're not paying attention. Their brain is lacking for even 14 minutes. On top of that, then, they're now disturbing others. So this one has no idea that they're taking away. I do this to teach what I need to teach to people, and it helps me also. And then this one is sabotaging, falling asleep, right? Dozing, coma. Instead of even them learning the truth, they're preventing me from sharing the truth with others by making disturbances. So that's why it was very off-putting. I'm trying to share exactly this. They could learn this too, but yeah. So wholeness, right, is to be tender with ourself, to let love come and go, let grief come and go. That it's not from above, it's not pity, it's empathy. It's coming from the same place. It's not trying to be ahead, above. It's coming from understanding. Like, it's a very small mind when you disturb someone and you say, I have an excuse, so it's not like I did it. It's a bigger mind to say, well, I have a reason why I did it, but I could see that even my reason could be hurtful. On top of that, in the situation, the person themselves, I'm causing problems. So I caused problems. Let me at least say I didn't mean to cause problems. I'm sorry. The first thing is I didn't mean to cause problems. Then the next thing is to say, even the higher level, is to say, wow, how can I fix this problem? What can I do to fix the problem? Or, I'm so sorry that I caused troubles to you. It totally makes sense that you're feeling frustrated by what I did. So it's all about this Tiferet. It's this open heart. It's being able to be self-full. So self-full that it's okay to have boundaries. We're in oneness. When someone's suffering, we don't want them to suffer. Even if I have a good excuse, I don't want you to suffer. It's a bigger person. It's a bigger mind. And it's, instead of the selfishness or the selflessness, it contains all the other elements. It's not in the extremes. It's a balancing that's preemptive. It keeps the rider and the horse in a fluid combination. It's elegant because flexible motion, like right now, I'm literally having to practice this. I didn't want to. It finds resolution. So I'll be real. I'll share in the video exactly what happened, my challenges that are related to this. So living in variability, living in diversity, things are not according to what we want. So people are going to disturb us. And we're going to have to do all this maintenance to keep things going. So we're going to have to now have a conversation with them to explain the basic level of communication when you interrupt somebody or sabotage or make a mess. Just like say, I'm sorry, let me help clean it up. It's not, your ego doesn't matter. No one thinks you tried to make problems. But when you make problems, how do you address the situation? So there's in this world of action, the entire task is to be the center, find the center, be the balance, the energy. If you upset the energy, you have to find a way to balance it. And that's symmetry. It's between the exceptions. There's a reflection where there's a spectrum. There's interest, artistry, and God loves diversity. God loves surprise. We have to let go of the old, where we're not attached to the old way of doing it, and we can let in the new, where we're open to everything. So it doesn't mean yet that we like it. It just means we're open. So that's all about being the space. And I hope that this was interesting. Sorry about the interruption. It was a little stressful because when I asked for the person to go into the other room, it became, I was being like having hateful energy toward me. And then it was my bedroom. I said, could you go in my room? Like, could you go be in there not to disrupt? And then I was getting like bad energy thrown at me before I would leave the room. Like each time, I'm coming here to deliver Torah. And this person in their moment wants to deliver bad energy on me. And I'm like, why would you want me when I'm going to influence many people? Why are you putting bad energy on me? So it took me a few minutes. I had to also like gather my thoughts, realize they're struggling. They don't know how to communicate. They just woke up and they don't know yet how, this person doesn't yet know how to say because of their values. they always want to be right. They don't yet realize that like actions are more important. Like, it doesn't matter if you're saying that you mean well, you just say sorry and like, how can I fix it? Or let me just go to the other room. Let's like, it's from that place. So hopefully this was a lesson for all involved, including whoever might be hearing this. And I wish you well. Have a blessed day. And I'll be here tomorrow with other information. Thank you. Bye.